In days of yore, it was such a fuss. I could not find it within myself to adjust. Tried as I must, I could not adjust. Stuck in my routine, rigid even in my dreams, my life defined by structure, one misstep away from destruction. Never giving in to the spontaneous or anything that might be extraneous. Stuck on my tasks like a laser beam, no time, this day, not a second to daydream. I must make myself into a man and pull myself out of this routine quicksand. Why can't I understand that life is what happens when you are making plans? Mrs. Brockett was my seventh grade history teacher. She was a woman of integrity. She always stood up straight and she wore these thick, dark glasses. Back in those days in the seventh grade, I had moments of a complete lack of integrity. I can recall walking out of her class, going into my friend Aaron's locker, and turning the combination 7, 17, 34, and going into his book bag, into his wallet, and taking $7 out just so I could have lunch out of the school cafeteria. Listen, these are days of integrity. Integrity is doing what is right even when no one is watching. They're tough. It's an unprecedented time in our country's history. And I wanted to ask you this. If you go on to your virtual whiteboard that I posted, which you can all write on, there's a question down there that asks, what are some routines that you have fallen into over the past week you found effective that you would like to share? Secondly, of course, share a hero, a highlight, and a hardship. And then finally, there's one final question. What can I do for you in these times? Okay? How can I help you? Because I know they're unprecedented in our country's history, and of course in our lives. So I want to know that. I want to hear some or see some responses, and I'll reflect on that on Monday. You have one video left, the story of Casey Neistat, Draw My Life. And part of his life is the change that happened during the attacks of 9/11. Similar things are happening in and around the country that happened that day and during that time. So anxious to hear your responses. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Take good care.